But don't talk, I'm doing a YouTube live, Facebook live. Alright guys, what's up? So let's talk about the VGMAs. Let's talk about the VGMAs. Let's talk about the VGMAs, guys. What a show last night. I mean, so oh, why this thing no they stand? This thing is falling like something. I don't know why it keeps on falling though. Okay, so it's stiff now. So guys, let's talk. So the last night was the VGMAs, and they've given us 2 days of 2 days solid, an event. 2 days. I mean, they've done well for themselves and for us, and I think we've all been waiting for this to happen. Okay, personally, I think this year's VGMA, if it was a success, it's been a success. I think we've seen changes, we've seen a fusion of new ideas, concepts, and all that. Things we were lacking before. Okay, the stage, the lighting. The only thing I had a problem with was the production at a point in time. But hey, who am I? I don't go production school, so I mean, but based on what we see from the BETs and the Grammys, I think small, we get there, you understand. So, what's what should I say happened at this year's VGMA? Okay, so this is what happened. I saw pressure from the Three Music Awards, because Three Music Awards gave us a pre-recorded show. Okay. Oh, Bruno Dennis. I be Sabbatarian. I dey go church Saturdays. I know they go church Sundays. So Saturdays, that be why Saturdays I not be active online like that. Saturdays I just dey read then go, but I dey go church Saturdays. Okay. So about the VGMAs, about the VGMAs. So I saw pressure from Three Music Awards. Okay, pressure in the sense that Three Music Awards gave us a pre-recorded show where they could have a lot of things done. They did a lot of crazy stuff that impressed all of us. I mean, stuff that were mind blowing, stuff we didn't expect from Ghana. Actually, I should say it that way. Stuff we didn't expect from Ghana because it was coming from a pre-recorded show, and I think that was very, very impressive. So they actually set a bar of expectations, something we should expect from an award scheme. And I don't know whether you would say VGMA matched up to that particular bar set by Three Music Awards, or whether you say VGMA is below the bar. But for me, I think they matched it. Okay. There were hiccups here and there. I mean, with the Three Music Awards, there were also hiccups. At a point in time, the nominees list was not showing. At a point in time, the microphone was off. At a point in time, the sound was... Those things are... I mean, there are things you can't prevent sometimes, okay? There are things you can't prevent sometimes. But for the pre-recorded aspect of Three Music Awards, they were brilliant. Massive. For VGMA to be a live show and give us this kind of show, look at the performances. I mean, there was no Shatawale, no Stonebwoy, just the Sarkodie tribute to Castro, which was not expected anyway, but it was kind of a surprise. That's fine also as well. But the lighting, the concept, the costume, the stage effects, and everything was on point. And I think as an industry, we actually needed a second force like Three Music Awards to put VGMA on its toes. Or to put Charterhouse on its toes. Let me put it that way. To put Charterhouse on its toes. To push Charterhouse to a particular level where they would give Ghanaians more. So thumbs up to Three Music Awards. I've seen a couple of shades here and there from Nia Ite Hammond and Ricky. Those things are needless. Those things are needless. I mean, for Nia Ite Hammond to see live show and a recorded music performance, it's fine to throw shades, okay, but the whole back and forth thing is needless. this is an industry we are growing, and I'm impressed with the fact that we can actually have different kind of concepts for an award show, and it won't be boring. Like, we won't just be sitting down and watching people perform and then they go present awards, perform and go, but we'll actually have a lot of concepts come in the award show, giving us some life. You understand? Maybe in the future we will see stages moving here and there, people flying in the sky, people doing some crazy stuffs in the future. Who knows what Three Music Awards has in stock next year, and what VGMA would want to beat next year. And that is what I'm yearning for. That's what I'm happy about. I'm happy about the fact that Three Music Awards, after seeing what VGMA has done this year, would actually want to go a step further next year. And when they go a step further next year, whether with a live show, a pre-recorded show, or whatever, VGMA would also want to beat that mark by Three Music Awards come next year. And VGMA would not want to repeat the same mistakes they did this year. And Three Music Awards will also not repeat the same mistake VGMA did and they also did this year. And that's what excites me. I mean, that's what I'm happy about as a music consumer, as someone who watches events, someone who enjoys entertainment, and everything that happens around entertainment. That's what I'm happy about. And I'm also happy about the fact that we are also able to hold a particular event show, a major show, without having Sarkodie Shatawale's Tomboy Samini effects. You understand? I mean, the new crop of musicians are able to fly their own shit on their own level, and I'm happy about that. He says, when are we taking collection? I'm coming to your house. I'll be coming to your house very soon. The way I'm hungry here, there, I'll be coming home. So yes, so you get it. I'm happy about the fact that with the current crop of artists, we are still being entertained. Hit songs, they've given us hit songs that even make us forget that we need a Shatawale on the show, that we need a Stonebwoy on the show, that we need a full performance from Sarkodie. Okay, I mean, these were names that previously, about 4 years ago, you can't have an award show or a major show without having these names on the bill. But fast forward, we are improving. You can see that we don't even have a Stonebwoy, a Sarkodie, a Shatawale, a Samini on the flyer, and we are still doing well. I mean, yesterday on yen.com's page, I could see about 7,000 people watching on yen.com, and about 5,000 people also watching on VGMA. Vodafone Ghana's live stream. About 1,000 people were watching on Instagram, because I was monitoring all these pages for feedback to see what people are people actually watching. And it was impressive that people are still watching without the Sarkodie, the Stonebwoy, the Shatawale factor. And that's what excites me as a music consumer, as someone in this entertainment circle. I don't know where to position myself, whether to call myself a blogger, because I don't reach it yet. So that's what excites me about this whole entertainment show and this whole VGMA and Three Music Awards thing. So I don't think the back and forth is needed right now. Right now, what we should be excited about is that Three Music Awards is the second force pushing VGMA to give us something better. Okay, Three Music Awards is like, yo, we are Ghanaians, we deserve better, showing what we deserve. Okay, and then VGMA comes like, yo, we have the resources, we can do better. That's what I'm seeing, and I'm enjoying it. Like, bro, I'm really enjoying it. Kudos to Three Music Awards. God bless you. Wherever you got your resources from, God should double it so that next year you can do something crazy. And then VGMA will also see that crazy stuff and be like, God, how do we beat this? And give us some crazy setup and crazy performances from the artists. All in all, I think this was an amazing year. As for the kiddie factor there, I'm not the one going to talk about kiddie not winning. the VGMA Artist of the Year or that. I think I've uploaded why Kiddy didn't win and why Dana Hamilton won the Artist of the Year. I've uploaded that on Gossip 24 TV, so you can go and check it out on Gossip 24 TV. And I've also uploaded Kiddy's reaction after losing the VGMA Artist of the Year award. I've